Cake.
And Whimsy.
You're used to seeing us as the fun, light-hearted couple that takes you to places around New England, does weird challenges. What you might not know is we have alter egos. I am also a wicked stepmother.
Oh! And I am an evil henchman. I mean, sort of evil.
He's really not that evil.
I mean, I've stepped on bugs. I have. I only felt a little bad about it.
It's incredibly difficult to find a good henchperson these days. So if you have a lead on that, write it in the comments.
Oh,
What?
that was just harsh. We talked about this.
No, we didn't.
We did. You said you'd be more respectful of me. You know what? It's okay. I guess I'm just going to have something to talk about in this week's Henchman's Anonymous meeting.
Back in my day, when I was learning how to take care of stepchildren, I often wished there was someone I could have gone to for guidance in this. Instead, I was adrift on my own. No one to talk to, no one to turn to. So I'd like to share some of my wisdom with you that I've gained over the years.
I've always been here for you.
As I said, no one. Adrift. All alone. We're going to do an Ask Me Anything Wicked Stepmother edition today. We've already asked people on the Facebook fan page to give us questions, and we've received quite a few. So few, so many, in fact, that we're not going to have time to do all of them today. So this is likely going to become a thing. If you have questions you would like answered, put them in the comments. We might just get to them next time. Let's get started, shall we?
Ooh, and if you have questions for a evil henchman too... No.
Let's get started, shall we?
Never mind. Okay. The first question is from Alex T.
Is that perhaps Alex T?
Oh, right. That's my favorite type of tea. Is it best to just lock them up, send them far away, or just kill them? Are there other options?
Well, now this is an interesting question because there are indeed other options. There's always other options. However, with this particular question, what were his options again?
Ooh, should you lock them up, send them away, or just murder the heck out of them?
Now, there's less cleanup with just murdering them. Well, there's a lot of cleanup with murdering them, but
For me.
in the end, that's probably the best bet because they're not going to come back to haunt you later. Well, they might come back to haunt you later. You get what I mean. Fewer complications or more. I locked mine up, or tried to. It didn't work well. They're still alive. Take what you will from that. I say kill them.
Kill them all! We're starting war? Okay.
Sorry.
Ooh.
You should show them what we're drawing from.
I am sorry, mistress. Let me just... Ooh. Sewer!
Sue R.
Would like to know, what are some simple crock-pot child dinners for one? I think she intends to eat the child.
Well, that also goes along with the killing them part. That's actually very resourceful, not wasting any part of the stepchild. Well, my favorite is just a basic stew, because you have the ingredients around your home. You probably have your ingredients around your home. Actually, I think that'd be a fun additional video we can do. At home cooking with a wicked stepmother.
Oh my.
Oh, well, we may just have to explore this further and have a whole episode on crock-pot children recipes.
Cauldron cooking of some sort?
So essentially, carrot, some stock, some potatoes, chop the child up into small bits, give them a nice brown before you throw them in, and there you have it. You have a lovely stew. Leave to simmer for a long time, till the meat is tender. Depends on the child, really.
Ooh. Whoosh. Whee! Out of the pot. Let's see. Meagle would
Meg
like...
L.
Oh, right then. What is the best food for fattening up those little brats?
Well,
What a great magic cauldron to know exactly the appropriate question.
well, this is a fun one. A classic is always a classic for a reason. Cliches are cliches because they work. They've been proven time and time again. So, sugar, candy, sweets, treats of all kinds. And actually, children have dumb little palates that are completely unrefined. They know nothing of flavor. You'll do best to forego the expensive bakery and the time and effort of baking your own goods and just pile a giant mountain of sugar on the floor or the ground, and it will draw them right to it. They'll snort it, hover it, they'll suck it right in, and they'll be chubby, chubby, chubby in no time flat.
The next question is... Oh. From D. Desolates.
Oh, that one he got right.
Odd that. This person has a very distinctive name. Very difficult to mispronounce. If gingers have no souls, do they make the best henchmen? Hey! Hey! Clearly not. Next question.
Gingers having no souls is a complete misinformation. It's fake news. Fake news. They have tons of souls. They collect them from other people. As a result, they don't make great henchmen because they already have a job collecting souls from other people.
Take that, gingers. You don't get
Excuse
this
me?
job.
Are you implying that...
You're not worthy of being a henchman?
Are you...
Yeah.
Are you being hostile towards me, or are you implying that I dyed my hair?
I am saying that... Help me out. Help me out. What are you saying? Ooh! The cauldron is shaking with a new question!
If you have a lead on a good henchman, write in the comments. Jen L.
Jenel would like to know why apples. I'd like to know that as well.
Oh, that's excellent. Apples are tradition mainly. Back in the day, before my time, there weren't a lot of options around for cheap and readily available foods to poison, and apples were everywhere. The place, the landscape, everything was just littered with apple trees. So they were readily available, and a lot of people prefer to stand on tradition, so they keep doing that.
That darn Johnny Appleseed and all his meddlesome apples. Jenel has a follow-up. She would like to know, or he, are they really the best food for poisoning?
Oh, no. It's opinion-based. Other people might prefer them. I don't. I have an issue with them in that they're messy. You have to either inject the poison into the apple or coat the apple with poison. In which case, either way, you really have to be very careful about what you're doing, so you don't poison yourself accidentally. Well, this has been very informative, if I do say so myself.
And yeah, not at all ego-depressing for your henchmen.
In the comments.
Yeah.
Also, again, if you have other questions for a wicked stepmother, if you're a wicked stepmother yourself and just want a shout out, write in the comments. We'd love to hear from you.
And if maybe someone else out there watching for tips has a... No, I'm not open to new work opportunities.
He is not
That's
open
okay.
to new work opportunities.
I don't know. Henchman brain. Maybe give us a like, subscribe if you're enjoying these things. Is it time to poison the apple?
Go frost my cake.
I'm gonna go frost the cake.